Nikki,
Yes.
you're back. Talk about it.
I am trying to be back. It's like I've been gone for a while. Everybody got really fast and really strong, and that is seriously the hardest I've ever raced in my entire life. I've never been that strung out on a bike before. That was really rough.
So you were up to your old tricks, taking off early.
Go, Nikki!
How did that work?
This course really favored me. It suited me, all these punchy little climbs, so I kind of knew I just needed to take off early and then fight to stay away. If anything, I have to thank the course for how well I did. It was definitely, my power's not where it should be, but just the course really had a good flow for me, so I'd really have to thank the race promoters to having such a great course. But in that, and the motivation of, I coach cross country still, but instead of coaching boys, now I coach girls. I coach the Assumption girls, so I had their rocket strong motivation. The Assumption girls, they're my power on the inside anymore. And so this is their logo, Rocket Strong's their logo, and so I had to wear it. And every time I'd be fighting for it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna die. I'd be like, okay, but Rocket Strong, they'd want you to be Rocket Strong. So you always have to find that little piece of motivation, and for me, it's always those high school cross-country runners. They make me give everything I've got.
So to start out the season this way, how does it bode well for the rest of the year?
My goal this year was just to win one. That was it. I just wanted one. So anything from here on out is just cake. And not that I'm not going to fight for it, but I'll keep fighting every day. I only come out here to fight for it. But yeah, you know, they got good. I don't know, that's the fastest I've ever had to go on a course like that. It's gotten a lot. The competition's just like ramped up in the last 2 years. I was gone and I came back and I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone got so fast. So the women's fields are stronger and bigger than they've ever been. I mean, you got to give a lot of kudos for these girls who are just getting stronger and better every year, and they're actually bringing women's cycling up, and it's amazing. I'm happy for it. And all these junior girls are just amazing. They're like, you see all the junior boys are starting to shoot up now and getting on the podiums and everything. The girls are probably a year behind, maybe 2 years behind before it's like all young juniors on that podium.
Awesome work today, Nikki.
Thank you so much. Like, I appreciate it. And I'm so glad to be back to racing. It's so much fun. It's so hard, but it's so much fun too.